All right, this is another video continuing on our work with the fundamental counting principle in our probability class. And here's a challenge problem. For this challenge problem, I encourage you to pause the video and try this on your own, and then come back, follow along, check in, see how you did. So the problem states, for the example above where I was creating words, what's the probability that I choose a word whose middle four letters spell Alex? Okay. So let's scroll back up to what we were working on in the prior video and remind ourselves. And here's the problem. How many different words can I make that have 6 letters, start with a vowel, and end in a consonant? And remember, they don't have to be real English words, and Y is not a vowel. So it needs to start with a vowel and end in a consonant, 6 letters. So remember, the fundamental counting principle says that every decision we have to make gets a slot. And we're making 6 decisions. We need to decide what letter is going to happen in each slot. And we're going to multiply between them. And it needed to start with a vowel. So we have 5 vowels available, and we have 21 consonants at the end, okay? Let me actually go back up and I'll copy and paste the work that we did already, just so I can bring it down. Okay, so this is, let me explain what this is here. So what I'm working on right now up here is defining the number of ways that I can meet the expectations set out by the problem with the middle 4 letters spelling Alex. And down here, what I just copied and pasted in is the total number of things that could happen, okay? And remember, our definition of probability is the number of ways of getting what you want divided by the total number of ways something could happen, okay? So let's throw in some numbers here. So we only have one possibility for each of the 4 middle letters because we want them to be A-L-E-X, okay? So this means 5 times 21 is 105. So there are 105 different ways I could get what I want with the middle 4 letters being Alex, and there are almost 48 million ways of total, 48 million total outcomes. So the probability, and actually, let me show you some shorthand now. I'm going to erase that away. A little bit of shorthand is probability of question ALEX question mark. So this P means probability, and this stuff in parentheses is just a shorthand way of saying what is it that we want to get the probability of. And so we're getting 6 letters. The first and the last don't really matter, and the middles have to spell Alex. So it's going to be 105 divided by 47,982,480. That would be a fine answer, although let's see if we can reduce that number down a little bit as well, okay? And I think maybe you can see these 5s we share and this 21 we share. So really, the difference is right there, okay? So this is going to be 1 over 26 to the 4th, which is 1 over 456,976. So I would say it is exceedingly unlikely we get my name, Alex, written out in the middle of that random set of letters that we're trying to come up with. All right, and that's a good place to stop right there.